Welcome back. Lesson number 2, segment number 4 is the Kohler Pricing Worksheet. This sheet we're going to utilize to go over our pricing once we are done with all of the presentation. We've given them the 4 cornerstone tie down. We've explained to them that they're going to have 3 different pricing structures: the 1 year, the 45-day, and the Kohler initial reward. We're going to then turn on the video in the presentation, the last slide, and we're going to start to do our pricing. So in this pricing, we're going to make sure we utilize the layout sheet also. The reason we want to do that is we don't want to miss anything. The reason why we wanted to walk around with this, we do not want to have something that we forgot. So it makes it much easier. So let's just go. We have a 1 tub. We'd have quantity, 18,397. In this particular, we have no water tank booster, no door opening. We have a sub panel. We also have a garden tub that we're going to be removing, so that would require the garden tub. And just remember, as you're filling this out, it already triggers you whether it's a net or non-net pricing. As we go down, everything else is fine. We don't have any other issues. So let's just put in here that we go down. And just for this lesson, we're going to go ahead and put a price bump. And the price bump is that we are going to have to accommodate a larger than our $500 coupon. Let's say they have a $1,500 coupon, or they're asking us to match another competitor, and we find that out. What we can do in here is we can put anything over that original 500 that we want to bump the job. So let's just call this price bump, and we're going to go ahead and put in 1 quantity, and we're going to put in $1,000. Okay, so that gives us all of our pricing structure. Now we want to do our math. The way we're going to work with our math is, and this makes it very simple, we're just going to go ahead and add up every column that we're going to talk about. So let's do our first net column, 18,397 plus 474. That equals $18,871. Now, for this exercise, we are going to go ahead and add up our non-net. Our non-net is the 1,053 plus 1,000, which was our price bump. That's $2,053. We then add $2,053, $18,871, and we then put that into this line over here, which is $20,924. That gives us our total job cost 1 year price. We want to carry that back down into this area here, which will be the same number, but it goes into our first circle. Okay, so that takes care of the first line of math that we do. The second line of math we're going to do is we're going to take off our 10% discount. Remember, we're only going to discount the net. So in that, we know we have a 10% of 18,871 times 10% is $1,887. That takes care of that math on the second line. Our third line that we're going to do is now we're going to subtract from our 1 year price net, which would be our 18,871 minus 1,887 equals 16,984. Our second thing we would do is we normally would carry down our 1 year cost non-net and just bring it down. But you notice less bump if used. So that means from this line to this line, instead of just carrying down the same number, we then do not carry down the increase in the price. So we're only going to carry down our 1,053. And if there were multiple items up here in our non-net, we would have then just taken this number and subtracted the 1,000. Okay? We're now going to take these two numbers that we have here, which is our rewards final price, and that's going to be our par price. We take our 16,984 plus 1,053 equals $18,037. Okay, that takes care of our third line of math. We've already taken up our fourth, so we have our 1 year price. Our coupon that they gave us normally would be a $500 coupon, but we actually used our bump, so they're actually going to give us a $1,500 coupon. So we're going to take $1,500 off of this. That puts us at $20,924, which is our 1 year price. We then subtract 1,500. Okay, that puts us at our 45-day Kohler price of $19,424. We then want to do our next bit of instructions. We carry down this line like this, 1,053. Carry this down, 16,984. We're then going to just add them up again. We've already done it once, but this is a good way to just double check we didn't make a mistake. 16,984 plus 1,053 equals 18,037. Okay, we're all done with our pricing sheet. The three numbers that we are critical to us to have: our 1 year price is right here, our 45-day price is right here, and our final rewards is right here. The other number that you're going to need and use would be this number here that you can circle, which would be our discount. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to give them that discount, and we're going to talk about that in the next. See if you're going to get that discount, and we'll talk about how we're going to add these two together, the bump, to give them their total discount for the day. So this will be the end of segment 4 in lesson number 2.